Hey everyone, your host Cy Smith. I want to come to you on this Thursday. Every Thursday is health day. It's raining outside now. I wanted to do this video to explain to people National Block Club University, the village concept, and the maintenance required when you're dealing with block by block. And I say this, and the objective of me doing this video is to all of our leaders and community people, so that you will kind of have some insight about the controlling bodies in our neighborhood and the danger with those controlling bodies. So I hear from people a lot of times about, hey, I met someone who's doing similar to what you're doing, and this is what I want to say to you guys. We've been at this since November 20th, '94, and it's a reason why it's taken so long to get mainstream attention, because we got grassroots attention. And here's what I say to you: if whoever is wanting to do something, most of the times they're gonna want to go block by block, because that's where the people are. That gives them direct access to the people. It allows them to get people on board to push whatever they're working on, whether it's education, safety, whatever it is. It makes sense to go block by block. What I want to say to everybody, please know this. There's an awesome, gigantic responsibility if you want to go block by block. That responsibility is humongous, and it is something that will cause a lot of administrative burden. If you go to people and you're a user only, meaning you just want them to do whatever it is that you're pushing, what you're going to find is that relationship won't last that long. It must be a reciprocal relationship. The challenge with that, if you're one organization and you want to meet 5,000 people because you want to link all these blocks together, that means you got 5,000 people to answer to. That means you got 5,000 people to be concerned about, that every time something happens that impacts their lives. So what I'm saying to you guys is, we're reinventing the wheel because we don't know, and if we don't know, it's probably because we haven't put a lot of energy into going and figuring it out. We just came up with an emotional idea, we took it and ran with it without going out doing the work, door to door, block to block. There is a lot of work that has to be done when you go door to door, and I don't think people recognize that. So to all the groups across the country who's going door to door, who's going directly to the people, I'm here to support you, because that's what we do. Whoever's doing good, we support you. But there's a reason why we've been at this 20 years. It's because we're maintaining the relationship. And when you do that, that means you got to go to their funerals, of the elders in their family, they birthday showers of the new people in their family. It's work. And so the point is, a lot of times we're doing stuff because we want direct access to get people to do what we want, and we're not concerned with what's happening to them in other parts of their life that might be not a part of your direct agenda. That's why we've been around so long, because we deal with the whole family, the whole person, and no matter what happens, we're there for them. So what would be ideal is if all these groups that's going directly to the blocks and getting the people, if they went with the system that's already put in place, that way they can respect the people and giving them their privacy during times of their privacy. Also, because we get people, they call, hey, I want such and such to meet me next Saturday. Well, you didn't even know that person's mom just died. So here you are, not in their life, but you want to use them for what you're working on, not aware of what's happening in their life. That's the burden. That's the burden that a lot of people don't know. They just want to get block by block going. And if you're working with any government, whether it's the park district, the schools, the any of those entities, please know that we have to have our own independent version of that. And the way that we blow this whole thing out the water, whoever is doing block by block, ask them if they're open with the people doing a report card on them block by block. If they open for that, that means they want the people to be empowered. If they don't want to see that, if they don't see the value in that, that means they don't want the people to have a collective voice. They want to continue to have the people do what they want when they want. I want people to grade us. The grade is when people donate to us. That's how we know they still believe in us. And that's how we hold ourselves accountable block by block. Thanks. Peace.